Alright, let's go. So this PB is actually pretty good. I got like an 18 challenge. That was definitely the highlight. So if I don't get an 18 challenge, I'm losing time in this PB. I can make up for it a little bit in cozy and standard, but not really. Although I did get a 17 in challenge today, so maybe I can get an 18 in a no reset. I got sub 5 soon. Yes, I'm on sub 5 in first. It's gonna be up to whoever plays more for sure. It's an all difficulties run. I think my 34 in all difficulties also had like a dumb time lost to that exact stage. That's funny. And I said the same thing, like who cares?
Clear. Ready, set, start. Clear.
Fast.
Let's get ready.
Alright, Tube Gringle.
Get rolling.
I probably haven't practiced you nearly enough to do this. Oh, baby! Whew.
Are you ready?
Close.
Roll. Clear.
That was close.
Are you ready? Get rolling.
What?
Finish.
Might try to get a sub 415 Cozy Warpless? I bet you could do it.
Get rolling.
Oh, frick. I boosted the wrong way because I thought I was doing Warpless because I saw the word Warpless. That's really funny. It's very easy to confuse my subconscious. Wow. Kind of makes sense though when you think about it. I do have a lot of categories swimming through my head thanks to playing like everything and rolled out really quickly. Like I've been doing a grand tour of all the categories every single day since this game has come out, you know? Just like everything warped to warpless.
Let's get
ILs.
ready. Get rolling.
That's fine.
Clear.
We have to make no mistakes. Short category dream.
Get rolling.
At least there's not a lot of collision RNG. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Start.
Ah, I love this theme. Never gets old.
Are you ready? Start. Finish.
Ah, yeah, in all courses, sure. Why not?
Ready.
Take a 54.
Set. Get rolling. Clear. Let's get ready.
Let's get ready.
Start. Clear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready, set, roll.
I literally forgot my route. Thank goodness for being alive.
Are you ready? Start. Finish.
Hell yeah, Relayer, keep pushing.
Ready,
Those IGTs are yours to grasp, I say.
clear. Ready, set, start. Clear.
Honestly, by all courses standard, this is like just a really happy start.
Clear.
Deathless is always good, obviously for something like Cozy, but
Set,
beyond that, I'm not even that unhappy with the IGTs.
finish.
Wait a minute, bro. That was actually just I think that was a Cozy Warps PB.
Roll.
Don't I have a 435?
Clear.
on an older version, but I think I have a 435.
Finish.
Okay, well, I'm submitting that then. Great, perfect. We're getting PBs in all the important categories today. I wasn't even grinding cozy.
Finish.
Okay. Well, great start to all difficulties run, that's for sure.
Ready, set, get rolling. Clear.
Alright, remember, we do have a different strat for J-drop for all courses. The only strat exchange I've made, actually, is I try not to be dumb on J-drop for the small amount of time save. Aside from that, though, it's all the same that we'd use in the individual categories. Oh, also, obviously, I didn't go as crazy as I could have on, what's it called? Up jump.
Ready, set, start. Finish.
Nice. Nice and controlled.
Are you ready? Roll. Finish.
What if I got a triple PB streak? Huh? PB and cozy, standard, and challenge.
Ready, set,
We could do it. Right now we're on the streak. That was actually a real cozy PB. I'm gonna try until it's not possible anymore. We're gonna take this standard run super seriously. It's not a bad start.
roll.
It's like a low 4OX, I think. And only because I like wussed out of a J-drop strat.
Finish.
But honestly, if jumpy options goes well, then we're on super pace
Set.
for PB. It's really all it takes. Well, that was neat. Oh, there's a backup that I didn't have to retry for. Oh well. I don't know if I would have controlled the backup fast enough to make it better than retrying anyway. Alright, whatever.
Are you ready? Get rolling.
What? Okay, you come back down. Cool. I was going all the wrong way.
Finish.
I feel like it'll always be a thing where the standard section of my all difficulties runs will be like the one with the most potential
Get rolling.
for time save. I just don't run standard enough. 52 is alright. In standard, your standard should be 53. Ha! Standard. Sorry. It's like, was it funny? A good method I like to use for You'll Love This Level, not to get a fast time, but to be consistent at it, is I like to make sure I get 0 friction
Set.
while going up.
Get rolling.
That way I have the most time in the air to adjust.
Clear.
It's my little consistency trick. Jumpy options! Woo woo!
Ready, set,
Alright, here we go. First try jumpy options! We on standard PB pace, baby.
ready,
You'll love to see it.
rolling. Finish.
Finally be entered the dungeon for the first time. Woo! 80 runs. Not bad, not bad.
Are you ready?
It wasn't until like 40 in-game hours that I like ended up beating the 5th boss anyway, so.
Clear.
That is a roguelike that makes you work your way up to actually finishing a run. More so than many others.
Get rolling.
Well done, Whale. I'm proud of you. Don't fall out. You just can't get the hard part and then fall out, bro.
Are you ready? Get rolling.
Wow. I did a lot of pullback and still got fast. That start was fast. If I was ILing, I would have probably full sent that.
Ready, set,
Or, of course I would have, but it might have been fast to full send. Okay. Frustrating they only get heart containers to beat the bosses flawlessly. Yeah, damage listening the boss is a really important way to strengthen the runs. Well, that was a weird windmills, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ready, set, roll.
Just choked what was my first ever 38 postmark the last step. No. That's okay. Then you can 38 skip, right? Haha.
Start.
It's one of those, you know, delusional things that Peter says to feel better about a bad, horrible, tragic accident. If you're not a fan, just let me know.
Get rolling. Clear.
What are you sighing about, Matt? That's so much more content to experience. And if you can get to the 5th floor once, you'll get to there the next time way faster.
Get rolling.
It's now easier. You are just built better and stronger.
Clear. Are you ready? Start. Finish.
Last boss is just frustrating if you have Garbo guns. Yeah, you don't like the dragons general gameplay if you have to like really sit through each phase. I think the phases are very cool, but when there are guns on the walls, like the little sword guns
Finish.
on the walls, it becomes very hard to manage. But
Are you ready?
well-timed dodge rolls are
Start.
key, I guess, at that point. Although, like any roguelike player, you always are happier to be on a strong build than on a weak build, so maybe it's not the boss's fault.
Are you ready? Roll.
I'm ready. Thank you for noticing.
Clear.
Boobles.
Let's get ready. Start.
It's funny knowing Tunnelfall is a very infamous rolled out stage nowadays. Because I feel like back in Monkey Ball, maybe people who play Monkey Ball ROMAX like typically had more experience with Monkey Ball in general, but you definitely didn't hear so much talk about it. I wonder if it was just easier then somehow.
Are you ready? Start. Finish.
I mean, like again, you'd have like your like hundreds of people playing rolled out, and then you have your
Get rolling.
couple decades of Monkey Ball players. Well, it was the tiles lined up. Ah, I see. The wind makes them not. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right. There was no wind. It all happened so much faster, which is harder and easier in some ways.
Swish.
Interesting. I guess that would be part of it.
Set.
Though you definitely have to react faster, because you actually had to like do it full speed falling style. Like I think it fits rolled out style, especially for being a standard level for it to have wind supporting you, but changes the strat too. Hey, there's a 38 Nambo.
Get rolling.
See, I shot for the moon talking about getting 38 skip, but I've never even gotten a 39 ever, so you know what? I think getting a 38 is a satisfying conclusion.
Ready, set, roll. Start.
There's like a very thin line between doing the strat correctly and doing it not correctly. Wow.
Are you ready? Start.
Gah. I should get better at that stage. That was like a risk-free retro reflection, but it was kind of lame.
Ready? Start.
First try, twisting tiles. Nice. I think this is PB pace for standard, too.
Are you ready? Start.
We out here comboing, PBing the various categories in all courses. Kind of crazy. PBing Cozy was crazier, though. Standard, I haven't put enough time into to actually have a good PB yet. No, not a real PB. PB on this patch, but not like a total PB. This patch is a bit harder, but
Are you ready?
not like real PB as in, yeah, that's the best run I've played on this patch, yeah. But I do have a sub 10 on an older patch, so we lost the official PB streak. That cozy PB I got earlier was actually real. I had a 435 and I got 433 in this run. Still an amazing start. Like, I'm loving this run so far.
Start.
Now, this is the hardest part about my run, though. I have to compete against an 18 in challenge, which I've gotten a 17 today, but still. An 18 is still a very high tier time.
Finish.
Like, it's one of those, it's getting to the point where even though I have a 17, that doesn't make an 18 not a hard thing to get a no reset. Sure, it's a minute difference, but like, you just have to play cleanly to get a 18. Relatively so, anyway.
Swish.
3806, nice. Nah, it was just a mental block, Nambo. You're good now.
Ready.
Let's
set,
go.
Start. Finish. Are you ready? Roll. Finish.
Finish.
Are you ready? Get rolling.
It is a much different experience playing the first split of challenge in the context of an all courses run, because I'm not nearly as dumb, because I know this is deep in a run, every death I absorb, as opposed to when you're running challenge resets, you know, any death is a reset and then you can just play for perfection. But like here, I actually have to make sure I'm just cutting my losses. Whenever a stage doesn't go optimally, I just have to back it up or retry. I can't reset. There's no escape, basically. I have to eat whatever beginning I get here.
Ready, set, start.
And that's probably exactly why I'm probably gonna end up like frickin' PBing this or getting an 18 or something, because not being dumb is actually like a big part of PBing. Not playing like a resetting moron is good.
Ready,
I'm actually really happy with this run. If this run ends up like being as good in the final split as the first two, this is one that I will like highlight, YouTube video, custom thumbnail, like make it look really pretty. Like I would love for a lot of people to see this one. It also contains my cozy PB within it, so I can submit it for two things. That's kind of awesome.
are you ready?
This is like a really convenient video that I can link in multiple places. Yeah, we take a one-on-one. 3811. Namble's combo in 38 postmarks.
Are you ready?
Yeah, nothing was holding you back. You're the best pause list specialist in the game. There's nothing you can't do just because, like, oh, you don't have, like, the experience that people who just didn't have pause strats back then had. You are unstoppable.
Let's get
I mean
ready.
that.
Get rolling.
I don't actually, I am very quick to focus on the things that I respect about people's gameplay and stuff, but the things I choose are correct. Like, when I decide to declare that someone is really good at a certain thing, I mean it. You all inspire me so much with your moves. Your determination, your willingness to keep going, keep improving.
Finish.
Everyone here can do anything if they kept trying for it, I believe it.
Get rolling.
Nice. It wasn't even bad button it wasn't monkey ball button collision, I just straight up went over it. That's alright though. I keep wanting to split, but I don't have... this is a good category for sub-splits, actually. If people want to rename a sub-split, this would be the one. Because I should probably just have the splits that would be all the segments in each of these categories. Just because, you know, force of habit.
Ready, set, get rolling.
Nice. That was like an
Start.
unnecessarily overthought way to set that up. Bit of a silly death. 55.
Ready, set, roll.
Can't stay mad if I get a sick IL time the second time, right?
Clear.
Well, not IL time, but like pretty good time.
Set. Roll.
Eh. 49.
Finish. Are you ready? Get rolling.
That tracks?
Finish.
I guess that tracks. Yeah, actually, I mean, a sick IL, it was the time I got in that level and I liked it. Just because I didn't do an IL strat doesn't mean it's not a good IL time to me. Yeah, I guess that's fine then, actually, never mind. Yeah, it was a good IL time. Why not?
Finish.
Maybe that is the only IL strat. I don't even remember, I don't even remember what stage we're talking about. For all I know, that could be a good IL time. I don't know. I have no clue what we're talking about anymore. My mind is of the present.
Clear.
Looking forward, and also where I am now, but not behind. I have no clue what levels I've played already.
Roll.
Just having fun and looking sexy while doing it, right?
So wish.
So...
Let's get ready.
I want to make a voice pack when there's custom voice packs in this game. I want to be the announcer. And I want to just only mock the original announcer's lines. Just find really dumb ways to say all of them.
Ready. Set.
Nothing personnel. Whew.
Clear.
Alright, you know what? One death in VR is not even that bad actually for challenge
Let's
base.
get ready.
You love to see it.
Clear.
Esotan. Oh, you're so right.
Are you
Eso's got like one of the best voices in the Monkey Ball community. Dude should absolutely make an announcer pack. I would run that unironic, like not even. It doesn't have to be funny. Like I like funny things, but Eso could just do very cool voice lines, and it would just be smooth molasses butter to listen to.
Are you ready? Start.
Esoterics is so good. When that feature becomes a thing, announcer voice packs, we gotta get Eso on that.
Are you ready? Start.
By chance, a good way to listen to Eso's voice might be to watch Helix's SME1 GDQ run.
Are you ready?
I believe that would have been somewhere where he might have done the ready go at the beginning of the run. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows.
Finish.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking, Nambo.
Are you ready? Start.
Dude, I almost... that was gonna be a scuffy way of making it, but I almost did. Ooh, big 48 energy? Nope. That turnaround was scuffed!
Clear.
Oh, I'm being weird. I'm getting a little bit kooky, getting a little bit edgy with these strats. As long as I'm aware of it, and you know, rein myself in a little bit.
Are you ready? Start.
Gah.
Finish.
Dang, this is a stand-in voice, but honestly, if I keep playing rolled out on these beta patches, I'm gonna start getting attached to this voice. Like, it's growing on me. We don't know if it's what it's gonna be forever, but every single day I start to like it a little bit more.
Ready, set, roll.
Hey, first try Pyramid of Pain. I can be kind of bad at that.
Ready,
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba.
finish.
I'm not sure if I can still PB this, honestly. I literally don't, like, these splits don't quite tell me what my potential is in individual courses.
Ready, set,
So I honestly don't know, but This might actually still be 17 alive. Like, the first split was fine. Not deathless. Second split of death. And desert was kind of shabby.
Clear.
But then if I play well after that, is it still in the cards? I don't know.
Are you ready?
It'd be kind of sick if I got the triple PB straight, because even though I didn't get a real PB on standard, I did get a this patch PB. So if I PB all 3 things, I can just submit this run under all 3 of those categories. And pool all the views into one video. Like a boss. That would be kind of convenient. I'm gonna try to play for PB here. I'm not sure how live it is, but we're gonna focus.
Are you ready? Roll. Finish.
That actually would make submitting tonight a lot more convenient. I would just have to highlight one video.
Set. Roll.
Would actually be a lot easier.
Finish. Ready, set, start.
One video for 4 PBs.
Clear.
Wow, that was close. I'm the announcer right now. Wow!
Ready, roll. Clear.
I'm getting kind of excited. I'm playing these levels not just fast, but first try.
Get rolling.
Or maybe I meant those 2 words the other way around. Look, where were you? I was trying to balance. I was trying to regain control on that little pillar, dude. Where was I gonna go after that?
Finish.
I could have retried that a lot faster. I'm not embarrassed, I just think it's funny. My urge to back up everything is so strong. Even if I end up in somewhere totally unsavable, I want to try.
Clear.
There should be Peter announce back with the you never slow down on swell voice. You never slow down on swell because you're nothing but a nothing. Scary. Nice.
Start.
I'm not focused enough to do this psych strat. You have to be, like, ready. No, you can't even do it like that. You can't even back it up like that. Frick. Okay, wow. Yeah, you need focus to do the psych strat. I was taking it for granted. Like, I was getting it every time during runs, so that's because I was awake.
Set.
I was getting too excited about making fun of 42 guy.
Swish.
46. I think that's a fast adjective for Gringo. Nice, nice.
Let's get ready. Get rolling.
You're nothing but a nothing. You're a freer
Finish.
textbook. Yeah, yeah, that crescent's though.
Start.
Fork, run my life.
Clear.
Give me short and inspiring message. Yours was good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, buddy.
Set. Roll.
I don't know how, but whenever I open up all difficulties, or rather all courses now it's called. Whenever I open up all courses and rolled out, I end up popping off. More so than I pop off in the individual categories. All day. Like, I grind all the individual categories to get ready for this run.
Start.
And then I pop off more in this run than any of the categories.
Clear. Are you
Ready,
ready?
go!
Start.
Okay, now hold on. I'd have to actually warm up if I wanted that voice right. That one's a gravelly one.
Finish.
Finish!
Ready?
Ready? No, it's not even the same voice. I have to actually warm it up. It's not even the same thing. Just like, I'm just doing something unintelligibly, ambiguously dark and gravelly. Generic, evil thing.
Ready? Set. Roll.
There was a very particular violent, angry energy that I needed to direct,
Let's get
ironically, towards 42 guy, in order to make that voice happen. Slam dunk!
roll.
Swish! Can I get a swish for falling right in that hole? Was I alive?
Start.
Probably not. I think that was a good quick flick retry.
Clear. Are you ready? Start.
You can kill Nightbot whenever you want for it? Good.
Finish.
Bot deserves it. What a phony.
Ready, set, start.
If you're a Nightbot, then where's the moon, huh? I know the moon only comes out at night.
Clear. Ready, set, get rolling.
4-2 guy voice back where he says various versions of nice clip, and you can hear the Kappa in his voice. Hearing the Kappa in his voice is such a funny way to describe it. Like, I guess there is a difference between hearing a Kappa and just hearing sarcasm. I don't know, it's like slightly different. I understand what you're saying. There's a certain energy to the Kappa emo, right? Oh, baby. Live. Live. Oh my gosh, dude. I was committed to that completion. That would have lost me like 30 seconds if I hadn't lived.
Are you ready?
More like 20.
Get rolling.
Alright, just like when we were talking about replacing the character model in the game, it seems that replacing the voice pack also is filled with infinitely awesome results. Custom voice packs are in. I can tell we're all ready for when they come out.
Finish.
I have no idea. I kind of noobed it. I kind of noobed it in that split. I don't think this is 17 pace.
Roll.
But I can probably get an 18. Considering I've gotten a 17 today, I imagine 18 is a lot easier to do than I think. So maybe this is an 18 despite that being a pretty newbie spooky zone. Could not tell you for sure though.
Finish.
Let's make it go!
Ready, set, start.
Thank you for saying it as Frick, by the way. Really made it easier to read that message out loud.
Ready, set, start.
For me. The man who had to trade his ability to swear away for his charisma and speedrunning skill. Nasty witch. She was a nasty witch.
Let's get ready. Get rolling. Finish.
85! Dang, I've never gotten 85 on that stage. New second has been achieved.
Ready, set, get rolling. Finish. Are you ready? Start.
I think it goes to PB. 514. Nice! GG, King. It's a pretty good time, too. Wow, just and freaking Relayer got a 515 earlier today, too.
Get rolling.
Everyone's upgrading their cozies. Oh, we're airborne. Oh, that angle. Frick me, that angle.
Are you ready? Roll. Finish.
Ba-ba-na, ba-na, ba-ba-na. Woo! All difficulties warped. I've got 3 PBs and 1 PB in this PB. Not the challenge. I did get a 17 earlier today. But with this run, I can submit the cozy, the standard, and the all courses.